Every day I'm thankful to the counseling services at the college where I did my undergrad, because if it wasn't for them allowing me to talk about my suicidal thoughts, attempts, and my sexual assault, I probably wouldn't be here right now having this pleasant conversation. Reaching out and getting help and finding the counseling services that I needed is largely responsible for saving my life. And I value the fact that most universities have great counseling services that go out of their way to help students. But recently, a story has cropped up about a girl from Northern Michigan University who has not had this benefit of being a college student. She was going to counseling for being sexually assaulted, and the university sent her a message basically saying this, and I quote, "It is important that you refrain from discussing these issues with other students and use the appropriate resources below. If you involve other students in suicidal thoughts or self-destructive thoughts, you could face disciplinary action." As a student suffering from suicidal thoughts or self-harm, if I were to hear this from the university, that could have potentially been the catalyst that escalated me into actually taking my life. At that point, I felt like the only thing that I had was school, and the counseling services was the only thing preventing me from actually taking that drastic move and taking my life. And it really disturbs me that a university would say this to someone. If you're listening, and you are a university or at a university that has this type of policy, you need to change this policy. It is the job of counseling services to save lives, not potentially escalate a person into taking their life. It really comes back down to stigmatizing people who have these thoughts, stigmatizing people who have had suicide attempts or who have been sexually assaulted. These issues are serious. And the repercussions from these traumatic events are very serious, and they need to be listened to. People can't be discouraged and silenced. They need to be able to vocalize their stories, and they need to be able to make connections with other people. Only then can healing take place. Anyway, I have a link in the description section below if you would like to go read the article. I just wanted to talk about that briefly because it's something that I'm very passionate about since it hits so close to home for me. If you guys like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and as always, thank you for taking the time to watch and listen. You guys have a great rest of your day.